Hi, amazing viewers. This is Christianity over Islam channel with Shamoun, and on this episode, Sam was able to dismantle a confident Muslim on Injil in Islam. Let's watch this video to find out more details.
So what's the topic?
The topic is what is the Injil?
I mean, shouldn't we ask you guys since you believe in it?
Well, no, because I'll tell you why. I say that I have the Injil. Do you
Why?
believe me?
Do you believe you have the Injil?
I believe I have the Injil. Do you believe
the Quran
me?
says you have it.
Mhm.
The Quran says he has it.
Okay, so can you tell me what the Injil is then?
Do you believe me that I have?
I mean,
Injil?
you have to substantiate it, right? You have to
Well,
substantiate
so
it. Tell me what
first,
is the Injil
do you
that
believe me?
You have.
Okay, let's make it easy.
In order
Kafir,
for me
are
to
you listening?
believe you have to make it more.
Yes,
You have to make
Kafir,
you have to
your connection
substantiate it.
sucks, like the Quran. All right, you listening, Kafir? Okay, I don't know if you heard me. The Quran says he has it. Your Quran says he has it. You disagreeing with your Quran?
Okay, so we're using the Quran. Okay, so we're using the Quran.
No,
Okay,
because
no
you're a Muslim. Are you Bart Ehrman? Okay. I won't use the Quran if
you can
say
use the
Muhammad
Quran.
is a false
Okay,
prophet.
that's no problem.
Allah is Satan.
I don't have a problem with you.
Okay.
No, you
so
can use the
because you're a
Quran, but
Muslim-
okay, carry on.
If we talk over, you're not going to listen. Okay.
No,
because
carry
you're a Muslim, I'm using your sources of authority. If I'm debating Bart Ehrman, I'm not going to use the Quran. He's going to think I'm stupid. If I'm debating a Buddhist, I'm not going to use the Quran. You're a Muslim. Your Quran says he has the gospel. Do you agree with it? That's, simple as that.
No, not really.
But not really.
You
Doesn't
said not really.
Yeah. So you can put up the
The Quran
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
speak about.
tough, man.
Yeah. No, the
Because
Quran
the
doesn't
Quran
speak
says
about.
that we have it with us.
Yes. So Sheikh Logic, listen. I don't know why the hell you call yourself Sheikh, but anyways.
You call me
so
Sheikh Logic.
The
Oh,
Quran.
yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
You call me Sheikh, man. That was you.
I mean, if I ask you questions about Islam, you wouldn't know, bro. So I don't know why you call
Really?
yourself Sheikh.
We're talking about. I just asked you a question about Islam, and you don't know. I just asked you what is the Injil, and you don't know what it is.
You can hear him.
I mean, I didn't even get into it yet. So, would you, if you allowed me to speak, I would.
Well, please.
So, yeah, the
so
Quran.
yes. So look, you have the
So-
space, man. What
Yeah,
is the Injil?
Shake, man. Listen, Shake.
You
So,
got
again,
the floor.
Yeah, I'm speaking. Okay. According to the Quran, it doesn't mention Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. It specifically says that the Injil was revealed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to Prophet Isa alayhi salam.
But,
Would you agree with that? Would you agree that
no.
you have
No, wait. Can you show me where in the Quran does it deny or reject what was written by Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John?
In fact,
I mean, the Quran doesn't mention the
Yes, it
Bible.
does.
It doesn't mention
Kafir,
Mark,
listen to
Matthew,
me
Luke, and
carefully.
John.
Kafir, listen to me. This shows you're ignorant. You don't know the Quran because in chapter 48:29, listen, chapter 48:29, it quotes a parable in the gospel, and that parable is in the Gospel of Mark, chapter 48, verse 29. So you don't know what you're talking about. You know where I learned that this is quoting the Gospel of Mark? Yusuf Ali told me in his commentary.
Who's Yusuf Ali?
The Yusuf Ali translated the Quran, and it was the most popular Quran in the 80s and 90s.
All right. So 48:29.
Yes, right there. Yeah.
All right. So it says Muhammad is the
I
messenger
never
of
heard
Allah.
of him.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
his,
okay.
his connection is bad. He's getting delays. It says Muhammad is the messenger of Allah, and those with him are hard against the disbelievers and merciful among themselves. You see them bowing and falling prostrate, seeking bounty from Allah and his acceptance. The mark of them is on their foreheads from the traces of prostration. Such is their likeness in the Torah and their likeness in the gospel.
Okay, emphasize that.
Alright guys, this is the part where this video gets more interesting. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please do so and hit the notification button to be notified each time we post a new video. Let's get back to this video to get more details.
The gospel contains a description of the Muslims. In the gospel, now look what it quotes.
Like a sown corn that sendeth forth its shoot and strengthens it and rises firm upon its stalk, delighting the sowers, that he may enrage the disbelievers with the sight of them. Allah has promised unto such of them as believe and do good works, forgiveness and immense reward.
That statement is only found in Mark 4:27-28. Reread it again. What's in the gospel?
In the gospel, it says, like as sown corn that sends forth its shoot and strengthens it and rises firm upon its stalk, delighting the sowers.
Now go to Mark 4, 27, 28. Since this is in Elizabethan English, use a King James. Guys, this is quoting the parable found only in Mark, and it calls it the gospel. Let's see.
Wow.
Yeah. So notice he shifts the burden of proof. He doesn't want to tell us what the gospel is, but it's okay. Now you're going to see what parable your Quran says is in the gospel, and this parable is only found in Mark.
Incredible. What was the verse?
4, 27, 28.
27, 28. All right. Oh, my goodness. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and put this side by side.
Yeah, please.
So that everyone can see.
You saw it already.
Oh, yeah, I already saw it.
And I got it from Yusuf Ali. He told me.
Yusuf Ali?
Yeah, I read it. I'm like, what? Hold on. That's the gospel?
So Yusuf Ali is doing Christian apologetics.
Yeah, this is the night, because these guys probably weren't born then. In the 90s, the Quran that they gave out was Yusuf Ali.
Incredible.
Yeah, so
Hold on, wait. Check
Hold on, here it is.
still, carry on, you have the floor, Mark.
So this is Mark chapter 4. Okay. You said starting at 27.
You can read 26,
right?
but it's 27, 28.
Yep. So it says, and he said, the kingdom of God is as if a man should scatter seed on the ground. He sleeps and rises night and day, and the seed sprouts and grows. He knows not how. The earth produces by itself first the blade, then the ear, then the full grain in the ear. But when the grain is ripe at once, he puts it in the sickle because the harvest has come.
But the Quran says this is in the gospel, and this is supposedly likening it to Muslims in the spread of Islam.
Yep.
So why is your Quran calling Mark the gospel? Because this parable is only found in the gospel of Mark.
So say that one more time.
Why is the Quran quoting the gospel and quoting specifically the gospel of Mark if you're saying that Mark's gospel isn't the gospel?
Why is it quoting?
Yeah, why is it quoting Mark's gospel, man?
And calling it the gospel. In the gospel.
Yeah, so the parable was in the gospel. So Mark wrote down something that
But it's called the gospel.
Prophet. Listen, hold on. So Mark wrote down something that the Prophet Isa alayhi salam probably said. Okay, that's not
what the Quran says.
Parables. Yeah, hold on. So there's
I'm not holding on, you're ignoring what it says. It says it is the gospel. It says Mark is the
I know
gospel.
what you trying. Okay, so there's reminiscences within the gospels.
Reminiscences?
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
Can you show me that in the verse? Because the verse says that this is in the gospel. It says that Mark is the gospel.
No, I don't think it says Mark. But listen, yo.
Right there in the gospel.
Right.
What gospel has this parable? Why is it
Okay. I
You
see what
did
you're trying to say. I see what you're trying to say. But the problem is that it's gonna lead you down to the Quran, because you're gonna have to believe in the Quran.
No, I don't.
No.
That's-
Yeah,
what
because
it's leading you, bro. What it's leading you to is to the Bible, which your Quran says is the gospel. It says that Mark's writing is the gospel. It literally quotes it. So the problem that you have is rejecting the gospel that we have, saying we don't have the Injil, when your Quran quotes from our Injil.
Sorry, I never shared that.
Bro, okay. So you're trying to say it quotes from it. Allah is saying that it was in the gospel that the parable was like that.
Yeah, but he just said in the gospel.
Yeah,
So you're
in
saying
the
Mark is the
gospel.
gospel, right?
The problem is right now there's I can show you other verses as well.
But what about this one?
Where hold on. I can show you other verses right now where, okay, say for example, if you go to 7:157, obviously it says that the Prophet is mentioned in the Torah and the Injil.
Uh-huh.
So you
do you
didn't finish
believe-
the verse.
So do you believe?
No, wait. Finish the verse. You just misquoted it. What did it actually say?
So would you say that you have the Torah?
He's still not doing it. I'll finish the verse for him, Sam. I'll help you out.
So he was mentioned in the scriptures. Do you agree with that?
It says that they will find the unlettered prophet written in the Torah and the gospel with them.
So the
Yeah.
gospel.
So would you have what's with them then?
Yes.
Yes,
You
that's
have
what your
Prophet
Quran
Muhammad.
says.
Wait. I'm going to use
You
Halali
have
Khan to
Prophet
bury you.
Muhammad
Yes.
in your Bible.
Halali, are you listening?
So would you
yes.
agree with that?
Buddy, stop talking over me so I can
Okay,
answer.
Karen, okay, say yes, okay.
Take it easy before the black zone gets upset. Listen, Hilali Khan tells you that gospel is John. So in your face, open up Hilali Khan. Now, guys, he just buried himself because it's the Muslims who are telling us the gospel is Mark and the gospel is John, right there.
Yep.
Those who follow the messenger of the prophet, who can neither read nor write, whom they find written with them in the Torah. And who quoted Deuteronomy? Me or them?
Hilali Khan, the Muslims.
So he didn't know who Yusuf Ali was.
He didn't know who Yusuf Ali was.
But Hilali Khan, they're Salafi because they'll sell you for a fee. So I'm thinking it's the same. Okay, so now they told you the Torah is Deuteronomy, but then it says the Injil, and what do they quote?
They said John chapter, looks like 14 verse 16?
Yes, right.
Wow.
So your Muslims are telling you what the gospel is. In chapter 48:29, it's Mark, and here it's John, and it was with them. End of story.
Tough.
I can imagine if I quote Ibn Ishaq.
Right.
Alright, welcome back, guys. I believe you were able to learn something from watching this video. Let us know what you have learned, and let us know the knowledge you were able to grasp from this video in the comment section. Let's discuss, and subscribe and hit the notification button if you are yet to do so. And the main highlight from the video, Injil is a book. In case you don't know what it means, Injil is a book believed to have been given to the prophet Isa by God, and this is a major belief in Islam, and it is sometimes referred to as the gospel of Jesus in Islam, which the Christian believe as the gospel of the good news about Jesus. There is no point asking Christians if they have the gospel, because the Bible already proved to us that we have the gospel when Jesus gave us the Great Commission in Mark chapter 16 verse 15 to 16, and it confirms it. And Jesus was speaking, and he said unto them, Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned, shall be condemned. And this was the part where Jesus gave the Christian the Great Commission to go into the world to spread and preach the gospel. So as a Muslim, if you're saying that Christian does not have the Injil, does not have the gospel, it means that you are trying to lie here, because it is stated here in the book of Mark, and even your scholars prove that the book of Mark is also the gospel of Christ. So even your Muslim scholars and your sources confirm this. I don't know why you're trying to argue and try to polarize and spoil your Quran. And this is the issue with our modern Muslims. They are trying everything possible to discredit their sources because they want to win a debate. Unknowingly to them, it makes it more difficult to believe in Islam, and then sometimes supporting Islam can be slippery because of this belief and this argument they always bring up. At the end, it's always prove one thing, that Islam is a lie. Guys, let's know what you think about this video, about this debate, in the comment section. And if you are here to subscribe, please do so and hit the notification button to be notified each time we post new videos. Thank you for watching. See you in our next one.